God. Was I not live the whole time? Wow, was I not live the whole time? He said, I think we got stood up. And I thought I was talking the whole time. I swear I thought I was talking to you guys the whole time. Whoopsie. Man, I've been talking to myself this whole time. Oh my God. Wow. I even showed my cats. I was wondering why nobody was saying anything. Ah, how you guys doing? Thanks for being here, Shady Grady. How you doing, Peplin? I'm sorry, I've been sitting here talking for literally 8 minutes to myself. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing my angels on the screen, but I thought it was just gonna pop up. Well, I gotta do the. Alrighty. So I guess I gotta start all over. My name's Ross. I'm from Baltimore. Born and raised. I am 36. I am a combat veteran. I'm an airborne combat veteran. I only had the airborne in because I'm proud of that accomplishment because I'm scared of heights and I jumped out of planes even though I'm scared. So I add that. I live in Rockville now, Rockville, Maryland now. I have one daughter. She's a teenager now. I have two cats, Sasha and Bella. Here they are right here. They're at the door right now. I started laying bird seeds out on the patio so they could have live bird feed instead of just looking at it on YouTube. That's Sasha Mau Mau. Hey baby. Billy Donna. And I have 43 aquariums right now, but only 37 of them are holding fish. I started back up with the hobby in 2016. I always had tanks in the house when I was a kid, but I never really had them myself. They weren't mine. But we had turtles and the red belly, the fire belly. I think they were newts or salamanders, the little small ones. They were cool. We had the frogs. Uh, I had a betta myself. But I remember my first fish was a giant danio from Walmart. I bought a giant danio from Walmart. And I bought a 10-gallon tank without a top. And that bad boy flew out so many times. I caught it and put it back in, but that bad boy flew out so many times. He was just so fast, and the tank was just too small. But let me get back to my introductory. I have been collecting fish as an adult now for the since 2016, and in 2018 is when I realized I was like, I would like to get these fish from the source, breed them, and then have my own, just to have like you have a 55-gallon and you want some pretty guppies, you would just fill it up with some really nice guppies. And I figured, why not just start breeding my own stuff instead of having to go back and forth to the local fish store? Because a lot of the fish from the local fish store, when I was looking, you'd go in there and then there'd be so many dead fish in the tanks and skinny bellies, and you know, after a while dealing with so many fish deaths and tired of going back and forth to the local fish store, I figured I would just start breeding my own stuff and create my own store. And this is around the time where I started Googling. I started YouTubing uh, how to breed fish and all of that type of stuff. And that's where I found Aquarium Co-op. And Corey from Aquarium Co-op really inspired me to want to be a store like him, where somebody who owns a store, loves their fish, and quarantines and teaches you and stuff like that. And I always thought that was cool. So I always love animals. And when one of my exes was a vet tech, and she'd come home and tell me all of the stories, and I realized I was like, nah, I don't want to deal with those type of animals. Oh, yep, tapping that grinder, baby. Wake and bake, baby. Anybody want to wake and bake with your boy? As I said, I'm a combat vet, so I get my medical, because all those pills that they try to put you on make you go wackadoo. I swear. Elliot, how you doing? I guess I could get into nah, I would talk about my journey, but who cares about all that stuff, you know? At the end of the day, I'm here with the fish fam now, and I found my people. I love this community, you know. You guys are pretty cool, pretty smart too. Oh, I grind up fish food, but I grind it up in a spice grinder, the automatic one, so I can get it to different sizes. If I wanted to get it to like a pulp, where it's just a straight up powder, I can pulverize it. Or if I still wanted to keep it in nice little small chunks, I could just chop it up a couple times. You know, that's a good investment for somebody who has fry. Thank you. You know, you meet a lot of smart people in the fish hobby. I like that. It's pretty hard having conversations with even people my age still nowadays. Everybody's so everybody's a basic bitch. That's what it seems. Everybody uses the same lingo. Everybody does the same things. Everybody wants to be a gangster. Shit get tired. Makes me not, you know. Everybody want to be a thug. I don't want to be a thug no more. Shit. That's why I ain't no rapper now. The rap game changed. You gotta be snitching on yourself, talking about everything you did, and then you gotta let alone say something. Say something that's supposedly gangster. They want you to go out there and prove it. Shit is so dumb. It's backwards nowadays. It's crazy, you know. So yeah, listen to music nowadays. Rock isn't rock no more. Rap is, I don't know. Sheesh. You got to go underground to find good metal nowadays. Animal Instinct. Good morning. Peplin. Good morning. Sailing. Good morning. Wake and bake. I know if any of you guys are on Central Time or on West Coast Time, you guys are, it's still a little early right now for you guys. You know, yeah, reggae from the 90s is good. That's the good stuff. Yep. I'm from Maryland, my brother, animal or sister. Or all of the above nowadays. Shit. Just kidding. It was just a joke. Don't cancel me. Sheesh. Boston. Get in the car. I'm from Boston. Oh man, here. No offense, brother. Oh, good. That's that medical right there. Good thing Maryland got medical, man. Bam out there in the building. Okay. I got some brothers down there in Enterprise. I was in the Army with. How you doing, MS? I hope that don't stand for MS-13 aquascaping. That would be wow. Birmingham, baby. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know where all the hoods at. Got some good Army brothers down there. Born and raised PA to North Carolina. Okay. Now we may be relocating to the bottom of Florida. Woo, don't do that, baby. Don't do that. Yeah, don't move to Florida, baby. Don't do that. North Carolina, real nice. I mean, even if you move like northern Georgia, my mother lives in Hebzibah, Georgia. Hebzibah's nice, or Columbus, Georgia's nice. Well, it might not be. Yeah, Columbus is nice. Florida, man, you just want bad. You just want bad weather, man. You just want hurricanes, floods. You just asking for it. Singapore. Hey, man, Singapore has some of the prettiest fish that I can't buy. I swear, every time I see a fish that I ain't never seen before and a new color variety, it's from Singapore. But transshipping and all that stuff is just too freaking expensive. The fish is like freaking $10. The pay is like $10. Next thing you know, the shipping is like $700. It's like, whew. What's a deal I can't pass? Well, you said we may, so that sounded like you weren't really sure yet. So don't do it. Reconsider. But actually, the governor down there, he might be whipping it into shape down there a little bit. Might make the property value go up. And palm trees are in Arizona too. Got some real nice ones at AZ. Got palm trees and cactus. That's probably the only place I'd move in America other than staying here in Maryland is Arizona. Thank you, animal. It was only a matter of time before I stopped bullshitting and just got it done and figure out how to do the stuff. Stop being lazy. I've been wanting to do this for years, but I don't know. Procrastination. It's a hell of a drug. I just try to stay in my lane. Try to be nice to people now, even though it's hard because so many dumb motherfuckers out here. I mean, stupid people out here. It's hard. So I just stay in my condo with my fish and my girls. I go into the outside world every now and then when I need to forage for berries and nuts. Ugh. The fish keeping hobby has definitely brought a lot of peacefulness to my life too. Because I done pretty much had I've had a lot of life experiences in these 36 years. A lot of different occupational places to put me in different areas and understand certain things and different aspects of life. I've been dead broke and homeless to now living out here in one of the richest counties in the country. Uh, I've been around all different types of people, so I know how to handle situations. As I say, I'm born and raised in West Baltimore, baby. So it wasn't easy, and went to the military, been to Afghanistan. That wasn't easy either. uh, I've uh, I've been to prison. That wasn't easy, but I'm here now. You know what I mean? And it feels good. Feels like life is just starting to get like on track at 36. To be honest, I mean, everything's been cool for the past couple years. To be honest, COVID actually did. I didn't. To me, COVID didn't really change anything for me. Like I was already quarantining myself away from idiots anyway, so it didn't really change too much. Now I'm blessed to not have lost anybody from the situation, so maybe that's why I sound like that. But uh, it was definitely good driving on the streets when nobody was out there, man. Whew, man, it was so good, man. The roads were wide open. Yeah, that's what I be trying to do. Just be trying to spread the love, man. Because I've been around a lot of bad. You know, yeah, so I can see the good in people. That's why I like this hobby. Pretty hard for you to be a shitty person in the fish hobby. Like this hobby should all be about helping. Because I mean, this hobby is about life. Like it's about life. It's about animals' lives. So to me, they're just as important as dogs and cats. What's going on, Silver Creek? My guy. You would be surprised though. Surprised about what? Whew, man, that wake and bake got blaze. Sheet. Alrighty. So I normally don't turn on my lights until probably about 2, 3. Well, from talking with you on my live. Thank you. Thanks for being here, Shady. You know what? Maybe I should put my headset in. All right, now I got my AirPods in. So, I was gonna call this live stream this morning. I was gonna call it "Wake and Bake." Let's look for some eggs, but I was like, not yet. So let's see if any of these tanks with Corey's have any eggs. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Well, there are a bunch of eggs, and I put a lot of food in there last night too. So I did a water change last night, and then I dropped hella Vibra Bites in there. And this is my gold laser Corey breeding tank. And that right there is a huge cluster. So it's probably about, oh, all on that other side of the glass too. That right behind this mop, there are eggs all on that glass too. Sorry about the glare from the door being open. Looks crazy. Let's see if we have any. Let's see if we have any orange Venezuelan eggs. Threw some black worms in there the other night. Looking for my remote for my. Let's see. Are there any eggs on the glass? No orange Venezuelan eggs today. These guys breed like guppies. I swear. See that one L181 peppermint bristlenose back there? Yeah, MS. If you missed, I have two cats, a snow bengal and an orange tabby, Sasha Mau Mau and Billy Belladonna. There's there's Sasha right there. Sasha, what's up, baby? Hey, alrighty. Yeah, those are the Sabua resplendens. I breed them like freaking guppies in here too. They love my water. The rummy nose raspberry, yes. That's what the Sabua resplendens are. Thank you, Salient. Have a great day, man. Yeah, I sell them. I sell them by trios. Well, I sell them by pairs right now. I'm low on females. I'm waiting for some fry to grow out. And I hate cats. Oh my gosh, animal instincts. But that's crazy, brother. They show the most animal instincts out of any domesticated cat. I mean, any animal. Oh, ain't that right? Well, at least she does. She's mixed with a wild cat, so maybe that's why. Cause she act like a dog and a cat. Yeah, I ship. I ship. Yes, I do. I just shipped some fish to Dee Dee's Fin Den down there in North Carolina. She just hit me up for some gold lasers. They were supposed to be getting there today, so hopefully I can get a response because she's not answering her messages on Instagram. If anybody has her handle or anything, because I don't have anything other than her IG, and she doesn't check it frequently enough. So I hope she knows that her fish are coming today because I sent her the tracking information and everything. I've even been in other people's live streams just commenting her name just to see if she was there. So why does my headphones keep doing that? Can you guys hear me? When I get some of the what? Because I have them. I have them ready right now. Are you looking for females too? You want to breed them? Okay. Thank you. Okay, you can hear me. All right, yeah, my microphone is doing some weird type of blinking on my screen. Okay, you want some females too. Let me see how many females I got in here, because as long as I have as long as I have two, that's all I need. I have so many males. You know what? Let me show you guys what these guys really the size actually look like, because I love my guy over there at Prime Time Aquatics. I'm a member over there too. I've been a member for a long time. But they do make it seem like this rummy nose rasbora is a very small fish, when in actuality it actually should be in a 55 gallon with a large group, to be honest. For me having them for over a year or two now and watching them fully grow in a small tank, they will beat the shit out of each other. That's what I've noticed. You got to put them in a nice, I would say, a 4 foot tank or maybe a 40 breeder. That's what I would say. My water is around 7.4 to 7.6 pH with a TDS of around 300 to 340. That's where my parameters are. What's going on, Big Steve? Big Steve has actually been here. He's seen the fish. So these live streams, a lot of our fish on live streams and on camera just don't, the camera just doesn't do them justice, you know. But as you can see, how big these rummy nose rasboras are. These ain't no little fish. Look how big they're twice the size of a CPD. So that's almost 2 inch fish right there. I'm trying to get rid of these angels right here. I got them on a really, really good discount for people, because I've noticed when they grew up that a lot of them have a one shorter pectoral fin than the other. So I can't do anything with that. So and I wouldn't want anybody to breed them either, because of the situation with the ventral fin. And you can see this one right here is, that one's backwards. Like, I didn't notice that. I'm normally good at culling, but these all grew out with just a little weird, smaller ventral fin, and one of them is backwards. Sasha, what you doing? Leave that alone. Man, they love cords. So that's just so you guys can see. Oh, and look at those Imperial Lapis tetras right there. Y'all see that purple on the head? I mean, this is one of the most colorful fish. Purple on the head, a red orange around the eyeball. The purple goes into a iridescent blue, then the blue goes into a iridescent green stripe over the black stripe. Whew, with red fins on the back. Oh my goodness. Very pretty fish. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Let's say good morning to the Geos. Good morning. Whew, look at the trailers on him. Good morning to them. I swear, this longfin Snow White Bristlenose got this is the Lake Antinho. I got this from pretty sure this from Marcel on Aquavit, or maybe somebody else. But he got them from I think it's Greg Sage. Who's the one that no, not Greg Sage. Gary Lang. He's the rainbow guy. Greg Sage does the Odessa Barbs and the Green Dragon. Hey, Lake to Land. I met you at I think at a swap in Baltimore. You from PA, right? Look at that red dragon guppy. Isn't he a stud? I sell those guys too. I got some fry growing out right now. But this is the full size of rummy nose rasbora. I would say around 2 inches, almost 2 inches. All these angels are going for $10. Yeah, Eric Bodrock. I got my I went up to his house a couple summers ago. Me and my girl went up there and spent the whole day there in him and Regina's fish rooms. It's a great day. I even signed my name on the wall on the door. I bought some L306s from him. They're still growing out. Let's see. I'm trying to wait and see if my pink girl gets egg bound in here. There's a pink crayfish in there. She's the only one in here that's pink. She been hiding in that cave. When you see a crayfish and they hide in a tube or something like that for a long amount of time, it might mean that they're egg bound. So that is a good indication if you didn't know that. Let's say good morning to this tank. Yeah, I saw those parallelis there. Whew, they are stunning. When I went though, he wasn't selling them yet. All right, you guys. It's one of my tricks to being able to have shrimp in every tank, even with big fish that eat shrimp, even full size shrimp. Piles of cholla wood and piles of rocks is how you can keep shrimp in any tank. So in this tank we have raccoon tetras. There's a boy right there, looking a little fired up. Oh, they're chasing each other. Super blue period tetras that I bred. Actually, a couple of these raccoon tetras I bred, but I've been having really bad luck with Hydra in my fry tanks. So yeah, I start off with like 100 freaking fry, and next thing you know, it's dropped down to like 50, then it's dropped down to like 20, then it's dropped down like it's crazy. It's all in the plants. It's all in the hornwort. So we got the super red Senepa pencil fish in here. We got the blue lamp-eyed Congo tetra. I'm pretty sure I have a male and two females, so I can't wait for them to get a little bit plumper. Oh, look, the Corydoras hephaestus. Man, I don't know if this is normal for them, but they always swimming like that. Always. I've had them for a while. They didn't come in good though. They were really expensive. I would say this has probably been my worst buy from somebody that I normally get good stuff from too. But this has probably been the worst one and the most expensive one too. But yeah, started with six, only have three. And you see how that one's looking still. That one, to be honest, that was the weirdest looking one I had. And I thought that was gonna be the first one to go, and he's been a trooper or she. But hopefully they just that's just how they are when there's not that many in there because it's only three left, and the other one likes to sit up behind the heater just like chilling there because he's lazy. But that was a very expensive, not so good experience. All righty, one of my favorite tanks. This has the Israeli snakeskin koi guppies. You see their bodies have that green sheen to them with some long fin white cloud mountain minnows. I've actually haven't even bred the mountain minnows yet, to be honest. I've just had them. I don't even have space for them to for a breeding tank right now. But they pretty easy. I've heard. I've heard they're about the same as CPD, so I got plenty of CPDs. I've bred thousands of CPDs. Okay, let's see. Let's see if any eggs have hatched today in the Corridor's egg hatching container. Oh, I see some. I see some moving. Oh, oh, yep. So we got Duplicaris in here and Stirby in this bin. One, two, three, four. So out of all those eggs, I only see five were bad. Oh, 10 p.m. Okay. Sheesh. Good night, brother. Yeah, the gold long fins. I haven't really seen too many of those. I would like to get my hands on those too. I want my shop to have all the cool stuff. So in this tank we have gold lasers growing out, Corridors duplicaris growing out right there. Yeah, yeah. You want a treat? Another duplicaris right here growing up. Another gold laser. Then we have the red spot Rio Paraguay pleco right here growing out in there with some peppermint bristlenose. The L181. You can see the little black and white tail right there. Some L181s in there, peppermint bristlenoses. And in this tank, I have some more of my those red marbles over there in that corner, those angels y'all saw earlier. I got some fries growing up in here with some chili raspberries. Well, you see the chili raspberry all fired up, first light spawners. So I don't have any moss in here. Sasha, look at this girl. Sasha, you know. And this fry, well, juvies. These juvies are from my gold marble pearl scales. Those are my number one selling angels. But I haven't sold any of my red marbles yet, so we don't know yet. These are the orange Venezuelan Corys growing out with long fin panda Corys growing out. Don't mind. I do water changes on the tank every day. It's just the plecos rasping all over everything, and ooh, good morning. What time is it? I didn't want this stream to be that long. These are the red cherry Emzul tetras. I've been having a hard time trying to breed these guys. Every time I find eggs, they're just not none of them are viable, and they must eat the good ones or something. Because I know they got to be throwing some good ones. And then I put them in a tank, a 10-gallon worth of mop in there, and they don't spawn just in the mop. Like they just spawn all over the place. So these are a little tricky. I have to figure out how to get a false bottom with some of this. I don't know what this stuff is called. What is this? Graphing or something? But put that on the full bottom without them being able to get underneath of there because that's a problem too. I sure hope they I sure hope they get there all alive, man, because you know, I was I was so torn between whether or not I should put a heat pack in the in the box because I feel like they would have just overheated in a truck, and nobody wants to smell that. But then, um, yeah, I guess they should be fine. I send everything in insulated boxes, and there are no freezing temps or anything. I did not put a heater in there though, because I was afraid that it might cook the fish. No, no, no. 2 day UPS. Yeah, I was trying to get overnight UPS to North Carolina, and this shit was $78. I was like, what? I was like, what? 2 day shipping was with 23, so I just went with the 2 day. Like I give good deals with the shipping because I'm like, I'll try to pay a little bit on to the shipping. If it was overnight and it was $50, I wouldn't mind have paying an extra 20 out of my pocket off of it. Well, overnight, I'm just so used to I've been shipping in the wintertime, so I have not been oh man, look, those stir by dropped a bunch of eggs. Oh my gosh. And the plecos are eating them. Oh man. It's really hard. Oh my God, there's egg marks everywhere, all over the back glass. Look at those egg marks. No more eggs there though. All gone. Damn. Well, overnight, yeah, like I was saying, overnight for during the wintertime, for me is just it's smarter. A lot of my shipments were going over to the west side, the western side of the country this winter, so I couldn't afford for fish to be getting stuck in weather. And to be honest, these heat packs are pretty shitty nowadays. Yeah, I don't mind shipping in winter because I buy those insulated boxes from Granger's. If it's too cold though, like if it's in like the 20s or something, I won't ship. Not even overnight. 20s during the day because that means at night it'll be way lower. You make your own boxes. How much cheaper is that? Yeah, I was not expecting the overnight to from Maryland to North Carolina to be $78. I was blown away. Is that including the insulated box too? Put you on. Oh, okay. So the priority boxes are free. 150 for the styrofoam. That's when you buy like 1,000, huh? Man, why does the tank look so foggy on my computer screen? It's not foggy in here. It's not foggy on my phone screen. Look at these guys. Those are the blueberry wad-eye touchers. Now you know what? I haven't put these fish on dark substrate yet. So I don't know what they excuse me. I don't know what they actually could look like. They could probably look really, really blue if I put them on some black substrate or something. No problem, Peplin. Oh, there's a main delay, huh? I feel like there's a delay. Maybe I should reset my YouTube. Hold up. I need to learn how to make all of the like the I don't even know what the word for the screens are. What do they call it? A hot mess express. What up, 3G? Yo, why is it so foggy looking on here? Is anybody's screen foggy? Does anybody's screen look weird to you? Is the screen weird to you guys? Maybe it's just my computer. Oh, man, this computer stuff is the stuff that makes me feel like I'm old. But I'm a freaking millennial. I should know all this shit. Okay, 17. Okay, 720. Okay, okay. It just cleared up on my screen now. What the hell? Now it's pixelated. Ugh, I hate this stuff. All right, maybe I should just I'll just hold up. Is that better? It probably is the damn internet slowing down at times. You pay all this damn money, so I don't get any lag on Halo. And what's the main thing that's happening on Halo every time I play? Some goddamn lag. I'm not getting what I'm paying for. You mentioned changing your username. I've done it so many times. Like I thought that it changed already, and then it changed right back. How's it going, Aquarium Daily? Red Laser. I'm scared to leave out of the damn screen. Well, I mean, Ross Baltimore. Yeah, but if you look at me on maybe I'll just delete that profile on YouTube on Facebook and turn my other one, my fish. Yeah, I'll just do Ross Baltimore. But the my handle on Aquabid is Aquatica 87. So I'll just be Ross Baltimore at Aquatica 87 Heaven. You know, you can find me at either one, whichever one you remember. I need to change my IG name on my fish account to I guess I need to change that to Ross Baltimore then, huh? So anybody want to pop up on here and ask any questions? Anybody saw anything in a specific tank that they want to see again? Thank you. He's a stud. He's about 2, 3 years old now. Don't even have a name for him. I really only have names for my dragon bloods, my males, like my breeder males. Like the top tank, I have a Deborah. At the bottom, I have Gold Frieza. Below this tank right here, I have a tank of Mbuna that are purple, black, and gold. But the main breeder male, I've had him for years. His name is Hyde because it was when I first got him, all he did was hide. Yeah, my crayfish. The boy name is Boo. This angelfish, I'm willing to sell this guy, but I'm not shipping him. Somebody's got to come here and pick him up in a bucket. Don't want He's too big. I don't want to mess up his fins or anything. So this would be a local pickup right here. Oh, this is how I change. There we go. I was only at top chat. Oh, another thing with those corridors breeding in that tank with these daggone tetras in here. The tetras eat all the daggone eggs right off the bat. Once it's like they can smell the pheromones or something in the water when the cories are getting in the mood, and they're just sitting there waiting for the cories to just pop out an egg. And right when they drop them, they're on it. Oh, there's one of the blueberries. One of the boys is getting darker.
Okay, Dee Dee knows her package is coming. Cool. Thank you. No, I've just been on Aquabid. I hate all of the. I just hate it. I hate all of that stuff. Half the time, my pictures won't even load in. I hate all that stuff. For me, I feel like this would be the easiest way for me to get out, reach the people, for them to see my fish, put a list out or whatever. I wait for them to contact me, and nothing like seeing the fish that you want live in live or in real time. Get gills is super easy. Are they like eBay? Do they take money? I had to stop eBay. Oh my god! I was like, yo, what? The tax on eBay was wow. I give the Aquabid not every time, but I do give. I do give, and more than the little bit than they ask. So I try to make up for all the times that I didn't. So when I do donate to Aquabid, I donate a nice little something, keep the website going. If it's like that, then yeah, I'll look into the Get Gills. But if it's not like that, if they forcing me to give them money, nah, I'm good. And I like Dan. I like Dan's Fish. That's his original website. I'm sure his secondary website. Some fish. What kind of fish did you get? Man, y'all making me want to order some fish. Anybody got any questions about any of the fish you've seen? I mean, I wish they could show me who's in here. I don't know who's in here. Got a link. What's that? Yeah, let's do a live. Yeah, hold up. Oh, okay. Let me see. I gotta do it on here. I gotta do it on here. Is this gonna pop up right here? All right. How do I add you on here? All right, here we go. Post a comment. Gonna pop up on there. Yep, there we go. See, I'm getting better at it. Still takes a little while because the phone is turned sideways, so everything is weird. All right, don't no rush. We're about to do a live unboxing from Pepperland Creeks Aquatics. About to make me some coffee. You know what I mean? Make me some coffee. And I got a little trick for you guys. If you like chocolate coffee, you know what I mean? You like chocolate in your coffee or something like that? Put about half of that in your mug when you about to start up your Keurig. Let it cook in there with that coffee. So I'm a simple kind of guy, you know. I just want some regular coffee. I normally drink it black. All right, so I got the Mec the McCafes. You know what I mean? Hot one of these bad boys up in here. Think I'll go with the cat dag mug. Cat dad mugs today. God, this was Father's Day. Pretty funny. Make sure your cocoa don't have no doesn't have any of the marshmallows in there. Ew. Yucky. Here we go. Are you here, guest? Go. Okay, you here?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yep. Now I hear you.
Okay. Hey,
Oh, you know what? I had my phone on this stand and it was clamped down onto the it was clamped down onto the volume button. That's why I kept seeing the volume keep clicking on my screen just now. I had to move the phone over a little bit. There we go. Now I can hear you.
yeah, about to do that. These are, what were these again? Oleatica rainbows.
Ooh. Nothing like some new rainbows. Thanks, Foxy.
You're
welcome.
Oh,
warm, a little wet,
oh, I hate that. I can see the wetness on the paper.
air and
Hey,
all the
babe.
back. So they look good.
Yeah, still filled. Oh yeah.
Right. Oh, they're nice size too.
Yeah, those are pretty fat.
Oh shit.
Ain't nothing like getting some nice sized fish, you know?
Yeah. Cuts a lot of time out of the process.
Yeah.
8
I forget
altogether.
I forget who my first experience buying fish from somebody. The picture was of the full grown fish, full the group, and then when I got them, they were literally like a half an inch. Those are nice.
So
What is it about? Is it three of them in there? Three in a bag?
Yeah. 8 altogether.
Oh, it's four in there. Okay.
There's 3 bags.
Oh, okay. Three bags. That was
Kelly
your
Foreman
favorite.
got me those for my birthday.
Cool. Yeah,
Plastic
see, that's what
survival.
I'm saying. I love this hobby. Like this is a cool community right here.
Yeah. A lot of great people. A lot of great people. I'm sure Dee Dee will be saying some nice things to you about you tonight.
I hope so. I sure hope those fish are all alive, man. I sure hope I didn't overthink it and
she is aware they are on route.
There's a school of fry.
it was a gunshot move because I had to take my girl to work, so I left the box. I left the box at the house, but I had already packed all of the fish up and I put the heat pack in there. But then when I got in the car, to take her to work, I was like, man, it's hot in this car. If I put that box, if that box goes in that UPS truck and it's hot like this car right now, and I got a heat pack in that, they're gonna freaking die. They're gonna get cooked.
Well, they're
So I,
Corey's. Chances are high that they're pretty darn.
but the thing about my gold lasers is I don't keep them at a high temp. I breed them in a non-heated tank, actually.
We
Yeah.
breed a lot of Corys in non-heated tanks.
So they are better at surviving cold temperatures. As long as they don't go below freezing.
Yeah, I'm like, whew. I looked at all of the temps throughout every hour of the night throughout the trips, and I was like, everything's over 40, everything's over 50. So
Yeah, but shipping your babies is always very nerve.
yeah, I'm always on edge.
There's some orange Venezuelan babies.
Oh yeah, love them. You got that dark corner over there.
We
Love that.
when ours go, they don't spawn all the time, but when they go, man, it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of eggs.
Oh yeah. You know, I like I said in the earlier video, I've had mine. I bought originally 6, and I turned on the light one night, and I looked in there. It was like 50 eyes.
There's a parallelist back there.
I see him. That's pretty.
There's our duplicate.
That's not guppy grass, is it? That's the star
Yeah,
grass.
that's guppy grass.
It's pretty long.
It grows nuts. We throw it out all the time.
See, this is what my guppy grass look like now. I got it going crazy in here. It's going nuts in this tank.
Baby.
But yours looks thicker. Like it is guppy grass though.
Those are Kubite rasboras.
Nice. Do you breed those?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been breeding mine too.
those are Abe's Creek Bosemani fries. Smudge spot fry. Pretty
Nice.
big.
Surprised you can see them on that substrate.
The Marcellus.
I like those. Those are nice and blue shrimp right there.
Yeah, those are our blue dreams.
Those are nice. It's like navy blue.
Purple.
How many tanks are
Harlequin.
you running? Oh yeah.
I don't even know right now.
I've been wanting to get my hands on some of those to breed. I have a
We're
tank full of some.
struggling.
Well, you got the right kind of plant in there.
Yeah, we filled this up before. It's got all kinds of stuff in there.
But the Harlequins like to eat their eggs as fast as they lay them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do it like early in the morning and catch them like right after.
And they seem to like spawn only on Friday.
Long finned pandas.
Yeah, I got me some of those too. See, you got some nice taste in fish. I see.
Yeah. Not all my lights are on yet. Those are my moccasins.
Yeah, I get it. We still
These are all
got
moccasins.
plenty of them out. Oh, whoopsie.
Yeah, unfortunately. And all my lights are on the
What are those growing out?
timed. I don't like turning them on without the timer. These are just temporary things.
I need to get on a timer, to be honest. But everything doesn't have plants in here, so it's like, nice. One long light. Are those rice fish or something? What are those?
No, those are praycocks in the back. And those are albino haplocats.
Okay. Those are the albino. I don't like albino fish with the red eyes, but those are cool looking.
Well, Foxy said she wanted haplocats, and I seen the albinos, and I bought them, and she was like, "Oh, I didn't want the albinos." So
But I mean, they're pretty, but I'm not.
You know what I see when I
Yeah.
see those catfish with the red eyes? They look like Witcher.
yeah.
Well, I know that the red eyes make them more sensitive to light, so that makes that.
Choke prey. Wish the lights were on. Kitty Nona gave us all these mystery snails at that last spot.
Have you seen those the new blueberry snails with the orange and blue bodies with a purple?
They're mystery snail or
Yep.
I think they're just called blueberry snails.
I got company. I'm at to jump off here.
All right.
Thanks for
Nice to
having
have
me
you
up.
on. Thanks for showing us your new fish.
Make sure you check out the Hot Mess Express tonight.
Oh, I'll be on there tonight.
Yeah, we have auction.
Oh, you got nice racks.
Yeah, I'm about to build new racks over here. I just remodeled this room. So these two
Nice.
walls are going to be racks. And I got the air going around the whole house.
I need to actually just build racks onto the wall, to be honest.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did. They're attached to the wall. There's only very little support. But it's hardwood.
Yeah, this stuff ain't hardwood. This stuff is sheetrock.
Yeah. Eggs. That's how I hatch most of my cories. I just put them in cups. They hatch out to put them in the breeder of some sort.
Yeah, but I got a bunch of stir-by Cory that just hatched out and some Duplicaris that just hatched out.
Where's
Better
our
drop them back.
These are Itinis. Collection point.
Oh, those are cool. Those are stir-by, right?
Yeah.
I love the stir-by Cory. They got like the cool pattern, the orange arm, like
Yeah, the little twig. Love them. They spit and sputter eggs out. I never get a real big spawn from them,
Yeah,
but they're consistent.
the antennas have smaller spawns.
yeah, mine drop almost every week, but I can never get really that many because of the tetras that are in that tank with them right now.
Can't really tell, but there's a whole swarm of fry up in this corner.
Oh, I see them. What kind of fry is that?
Chopre Daniels.
Oh, okay. So you breeding everything too.
Yeah, we sell on Get. We got a store on Get Gills. We're about to open tomorrow.
Okay.
Start shipping Monday.
Were you ever on Aquabid?
No, we looked at it. It looked. I don't know. We just been on Get Gills. We got a website reserved. We just got to build it. But I don't know how to do all that crap.
Yeah, it's just like, you got to hire somebody to do it, and that's expensive.
Hold on a second. All right, I don't even know how to get out of here.
Mhm.
What do I hit? X? All right, man. Thanks for having me up. I got to get out of here.
Yep, thank you. Well, I've been running. I guess I'll do an even number. I'll end this in 30 seconds. But thank you all for showing up, talking some fish with me. And I don't know. I have to figure out a schedule or something. But I might do mornings or something. All right, you guys, have a great day.